Austin-Bergstrom International Airport could become more than just a place to fly in and out of. Airport officials are considering opening the terminals up to anyone who likes to come there to eat, drink, or enjoy some live music past security. KXAN's Jacqueline Powell looks at how this program might work, taking safety into account.
ABIA was just named the second best airport in the world by Fedor's Travel, and the city says that's something to share with everyone.
It is a unique airport. We've got 25 live music shows a week, all sorts of great local food, an amazing variety of local art that's always rotating through. And we want folks in the community who maybe are not flying as often as other folks, or maybe fly maybe once a year, maybe not at all, still come in and see what Austin-Bergstrom has to offer.
Some people can see the perks.
I think it would be a good idea in some aspects, especially when you have huts that's closing and now we only have the huts here.
While others don't love the idea.
It does cost money to maintain the security line, so in a lot of ways it just seems like it's too much money spent to check people before they sit at a restaurant.
A couple of other airports are already implementing similar programs. Tampa's All Access program lets people make a reservation to go through security to eat and shop on Saturdays. Only 25 people without boarding passes are allowed in the terminal at any given time. And in Pittsburgh, people can just show up, show their license, and go through an alternative security checkpoint Monday through Friday. At both airports, visitors have to meet the same TSA standards as travelers. ABIA is still working out the details of how its own program would work.
At the end of the day, security is always going to be our top priority, and we want to make sure that the travelers who are trying to catch a flight and everything like that aren't going to be hit with any delays or anything like that. So the plan is not to do anything during any peak travel times. It wouldn't be coming in early in the morning when we do have some longer lines for early flights or anything like that.
Jacqueline Powell, KXAN News.
BIA officials say this idea is very preliminary, but if it is approved, it would not begin until sometime after the airport's 9-gate expansion is complete. That is expected to open toward the end of this year. Airport security has drastically changed in the years following September 11, 2001. After the 9/11 attacks, President George W. Bush signed the Aviation and Transportation Security Act into law. It established the TSA to screen all passengers and bags and strengthen security at the airport. In August of 2006, all liquids were banned following a failed terrorist plot to detonate liquids during mid-flight. 1 month later, the 311 rule was established, allowing passengers to have liquids in their carry-on. The shoe removal requirement was also created in that year. The underwear bomber plot failed in 2009, and in response to that, the TSA installed advanced imaging technology to detect weapons and explosives that could be concealed under clothing.